Hi there. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. As you can see, it is and also let me check something. Sounds good. Looks like audio's working fine, but yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. As you can probably see from the title, we are playing Life is Strange True Colors episode 5. Finally, I'm so sorry that it took me this long to get around to it. However, I've been real busy, okay? Life has been very, tiring, to say the least. Just finished my first semester of school, and now I'm in my second one for the year. Last year, actually, senior year. Ooh. But yeah, so with that being said, we're going to be playing the final episode of Life is Strange True Colors today, which is insane. I was very excited to get here because I've been really enjoying this fucking game. It's super cool, for sure. So, yeah, we're going to be doing that. We're also going to be... Was there anything else? That might be it. If you don't remember, spoilers if you haven't seen the last episode, but in the previous episode of Life is Strange True Colors, Jed shot at us, I think. I have to admit, it's been a while since I played the last episode. All I know is that Jed betrayed us. Let's see if I can... I also re-looked up all the names before I started, so you got Jed, you got Ryan, you got Riley, you got Charlotte, you got Eleanor, you got Ethan, you got Alex. Alex's brother's name was... Alex's brother's name in True Colors. Gabe, that's right, Gabe. Okay, so Gabe was the one who passed away early on due to the mining accident, which I think we're gonna... because I didn't go along with trying to go against the police, maybe that means that I'm probably not going to talk or do anything with the mining facility. Maybe this is going to go a different direction, but we're going to see. So anyway, with all that being said, sorry to ramble for 3 minutes. Hi Sage, but we're gonna play. So let's do it. Everything should be working properly. Chapter 5, Side B. This is gonna be amazing. I'm so excited to play this final episode. Oh, that's right.
Welcome back, Alex. Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado? Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
I thought I learned what it means to make a place your home.
That must have felt like quite the victory. Let's talk about how it feels to know that you might have been wrong.
What?
I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
My dad.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
Also, I have breakfast because
If that were true,
I was
Alex,
hungry, but
you'd know
it's
you
just
were
a
talking
Pop-Tart.
to an
Well,
empty
2 of them,
chair.
so. Oh. Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
And that's what I was thinking. All right, everybody. Let's get into this. Why the hell is the sensitivity absolute dog shit? Oh, it's all the way up. Alright, I guess I'll work with this. Oh, wait. I might have a fix. Hold on. Let me turn my mouse, my literal mouse settings up. Turn it up a bit. Now it's super fast on my computer. However... no, it didn't do anything. So I'm going to turn that back down. Okay. Let's look at some shit.
Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock.
What's up, Ronan? How's it going, bud? Final episode of Life is Strange. True
Is
Colors.
that what I look like? Really?
I mean, you look a little bit more high definition than that, but that's fine. Oh yeah, forgot I could do this. Anything? No. Let me also close this. There we go.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin.
Does Dr. Lin exist?
Tuning peg.
Hmm. In light of all the recent excitement, now is a good time to remind Helping Hands residents that impulses to leave our institution, while understandable, are best resisted. Remember, the outside world is sharp-toothed and possessed of an insatiable hunger, and you are soft and slow and appetizing. Why throw yourself into this mouth? Throw yourself instead into mine. Huh.
How did I even get back here?
Attention residents, please join me in welcoming Alex Chen back to the Helping Hands. We're happy, though not surprised, that Alex has once more submitted herself to stultifying? Am I an idiot? An inescapable embrace of our institution. The poster has been... the one missing patient answers to Alex. She was always scratching at the door, trying to get out, but she's declawed, so her capacity to fend for herself is minimal. If spotted, excuse me, please exercise caution when approaching. She will appear friendly and normal, but we've had some behavioral issues in the past. Please help me find my patient. I'm starting to get really worried. The poster has disabled replies. Okay. Well, I got a guitar tuning peg. That's good, right?
I guess that's me. Case number 53322.
Alexandra or Alex Chen, age 21, gender female, emotional is insatiability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual hallucinations, oral, delusional ideation, depression, anxiety, diagnosis?
Thrown down a... what?
Alex experiences a detailed and robust delusion that she is able to read other people's emotional states and believes that because of this ability, she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma. It's difficult to overlook this irony. Someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex adopting the role of emotional caretaker. Had she not been returned to my care, I do not think it hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family would eventually have gotten her someone hurt. It's my belief that Alex's delusions constitute a threat to her continued well-being, as well as those of others. As such, I recommend Alex be thrown down an endless pit, her body shattered against jutting board and errant brick. I don't know what that means. Until she is forgotten in the darkness beneath the world, this is my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do for her. What the hell? Alright.
Years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
I think that's it, unless I can look at one of these. No. Oh, I'm an idiot. Guitar tuning. We have to play the guitar. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, knock.
Alex Chen? My guitar case has never heard of me. Sure. Huh.
A code. what was it? 5322? 53322. That's not good. Did she die? Is she alive? Is that what happened? It almost makes me think that when she fell down the hole that she actually survived. There you go. Oh, she didn't fall down all the way.
Oh!
my god, the pain. I wasn't supposed to hit a button, right? I didn't see a button cue. Hello?
Alex!
Gabe?
Gabe? You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Where
Good
are
point.
we?
Good point, good point.
I want to say a hospital?
Dr. Mendez to intensive care? Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness. Play your part.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave.
Never even seen this fool before. Hi, Dad.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
A lot of weird shit happening. Just saying.
She was right over there, waiting for me.
That's great, but I get to explore.
Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school. There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
Alright, good point.
We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while. But I am going to be okay.
She knew. Even then, she knew. We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death. It was always too hot in this room.
Mother? Is that to you? See, I thought originally that she was just abandoned as a child. That her parents just kind of up and left, so it was just her and her brother, but her brother couldn't take care of her yet. So she had to be put into foster care. Guess not. Hi, Mom. Hold on.
How many
Gotta do
nights
some
did
exploring.
Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry.
Yeah, you right. It's because it doesn't happen often. Mother, is that you?
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
It's a good voice actor.
Okay.
I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure I like that voice actor.
Wait. Did I miss something?
Boop painting.
No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry. She knew. Even then, she knew.
I mean, I don't know what else to click on. I can look at this curtain first. Okay. I have one more Pop Tart. My bad. Mother.
Hi, Mom.
Weird episode. They usually do start weird though.
Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
You got it, Mom.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong? Shh. No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex?
Yes. What is that? Am I supposed to know what that is? I think I might have missed that one.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Was that when we got our powers? Like when she was a kid? Hello? Where the fuck am I now? I don't know who my favorite character is so far. Definitely Chloe. I'm talking about the whole Life is Strange franchise, by the way. Definitely Chloe. I really like Daniel. I do really like Alex, but like, no, I really do like Alex. Alex is a good character. One of my favorites is definitely, what's her name? My sweet, beautiful woman's name. What's her name? Oh, hi, Gabe.
Was that the last time you talked to her?
Can't remember her name.
Mom.
I think
Steph.
so.
Steph? Was that her name? Steph?
Do you miss her?
It's been a long time. I'm sorry. I tend to
Gabe.
forget.
What's going on?
You are dying. You fell down
You're
a fucking
11.
hole.
I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both. This is going to suck so bad. Play your part.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this.
Hey,
Drown
that's the
them out
record,
and
right?
wait for it to pass.
That is definitely copyrighted. I could just keep talking in hopes that hopefully it won't actually, like... Or I guess I could just turn the stream down a little bit so that it only hears me for just a second. Sorry, I just don't want to get copyrighted and lose some of the audio on this. Yeah, so I'm just going to keep talking until... There we go. Hopefully that was enough.
Okay, it's just me.
Turn it down a little bit.
But you know that's not how it went down, right?
Yeah, I kind of figured. Is this what this episode's basically going to be? Just me using Max's power of rewindability and just fucking, you know.
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did,
Oh my god, there's so much shit to look at. Mama's shrine.
I tried so hard to keep my promise to her.
Yeah. Well. What are you gonna do, you know? What are you gonna do?
Dad's laundry.
Dad's
I always said
laundry.
it. At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo.
Always got our little shoo-shoo buddy.
Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me. The Killer Mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right. Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted. Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world. It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept up, "Thanks for trying, lucky cat." My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice. I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. I can't believe they were ever this happy. Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about. We never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a 2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve. Almost empty.
Just in case
Almost
that thing, I
always.
want to check these stairs really quick. Okay, makes sense.
Hey Gabe, I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh gosh, you know what? That was like rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school, and my dad, he was helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there, okay?
Interesting.
Where are you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, What is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit!
Dad.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
Dad!
I'm sorry.
No. No. Dad!
Shit. Oh my god. That's insane. Is this gonna be like a continuous pattern of memories until I've experienced every feeling? Because the next one would be like anger or happiness. Bravo.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kinda thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet.
Or they might work in threes.
You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Play my part.
Oh boy, a lot of shit to look through in here.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Well, maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars. God, they put me on so many meds.
Where's Alex Chen? Aripiprazole? 15 milligrams one time a day. Jesus, she did have a lot of shit. Oh my god.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped. A little. None of them fixed me.
And they're pretty sure it's locked.
Must be after curfew. We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms, so we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads. I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid. Guess I missed a few days. How you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left. They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
You really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we? I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Dormitory rules. Residents must adhere to their assigned schedules at all times and are not permitted to loiter in the dormitory outside of their designated free time. Glass and silverware are to remain in the canteen. Do not bring these into the dormitory. Non-resident guests are not permitted into the dormitory. Lights out at 9 p.m. every evening. No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out. Failure to adhere to any of these rules will result in disciplinary action.
I remember the kid who put this here. Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question. Well, there are my strings. Where's my guitar?
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that.
But that's not really what happened, is it? Let me guess. Oh. Ryan? No, that's not. Is that Ryan? Oh shit, there's a lot of them.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl. It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
Maybe because you guys don't fucking take her.
I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off.
broken.
Wrong.
With her.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what?
Is it because her life is flashing before her eyes? Because
Then nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep it.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss
Did you
Mom.
get that on a t-shirt?
Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure I...
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
There you go. So how did I survive the second fall? Lucky there's a lantern down there. Is that just supposed to signify that I've been around town, or did I actually pick that up at one point? Because I genuinely don't remember. Well done. All right, let's go kick Jed's asshole, bro. And that's probably why they signified him as the villain for that one episode, episode 3. Oh, the symbolism.
I've got to find a way out of here. No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing. Mine's growing into mines, just like Jed said. I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
Probably a good idea, if I had to guess.
I could almost laugh, if it wouldn't hurt so much. How long has this stuff been down here? Oh, no, 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 come on, no, 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 no. I can do this. I can do this.
You can do what? What the hell's happening?
Okay, that's something.
What? Are you like using your emotion reading to cause light levels? Because
that aura is the only lead I've got.
Oh, the aura.
All right, boys, getting close.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job. Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was...
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel! Who's on radio?
Jed! Fuck! Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move! Now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out. Make the call, Jed.
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
Dad.
Why is that down here?
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Jed, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Jen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
This episode's crazy. A lot of answers. Wow. Do you understand how incredibly lucky you are, Alex? Are you fathoming that? You should not be alive right now. The answers were all right there. So Jed killed our father. Or let him die, I guess. Now I get to go tell Steph everything that happened, and Ryan, and also fucking destroy Jed. I don't know how we're gonna do it. Oh fuck, we live with Jed, or we live in his fucking...
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Somebody disappeared.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Alex! Oh my god!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
Ah! Oh shit. If I tell them, are they gonna get hurt? No. Because they don't have evidence to put him behind bars, but at the same time, does that mean he's gonna try and kill us? Nah, we'll just tell him the truth.
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
You know exactly what's going on. I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
Why is no one saying it? What did Jed say?
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Try me.
These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No. I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
This is an act. You're lying. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
Thank you, Steph. I very much appreciate that. But everybody else.
I would like to speak. This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims. We ought to take her seriously.
Thank you.
I agree with Ducky. I've always found Alex to be a very trustworthy person.
Hell yeah.
She wouldn't make these accusations lightly. Something must have happened.
Miss Lath, there's no actual evidence of anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
Shit!
No.
Shit!
Leave me alone. I don't want any more of this.
They killed Gabe.
Your husband.
What are you trying to do? Take down Typhon? I won't bring him back.
I'm also trying to get at the guy who just tried to
All
murder
I know
me.
is everything falls to shit when you're involved. There's something wrong with you, Alex. And now there's something wrong with me. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. I really shouldn't have taken your powers. Or your emotions.
How about you?
I heard you out last night. You know the deal.
Please. You're a cop. You can do something.
Alex, just give it up.
You coward.
Does anybody else find this absolutely ridiculous? I'm sorry. Can we have a little chat for a second? Sorry, I just hit the mic. But if I came in to a bar of a small town and I was literally beaten to a pulp, I have blood all over me, my ribs are probably broken, I need to go to a hospital. And then I say someone tried to murder me, and they're not going to even investigate the claim? Are you serious? They're taking it to a town vote? What?
You believe me, right? Ryan?
Why are you doing this?
What?
My dad is not a murderer. Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame? I thought we were in this together. For Gabe.
Ryan.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan, what the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
Alex almost died.
Thank you.
It's not true.
What?
Fuck you, Ryan! After everything? Seriously, fuck you!
Stop.
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you.
My father worked for you. His name was John. The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. He was building a family here, doing it his own way, figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it, and so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. I want to help people. Because it's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
Any response?
You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a good man. You take care of so many people. You gave me a roof and a job. You checked on me when I was grieving. Such a good, generous man. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? "11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife, saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you. And I forgive you.
Shit. Okay. But then what happens now? Does that mean he admits it? So she still lives here?
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon's CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right...
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Hey Haven, the Record Traders is currently accepting applications. Priority will be shown to applications with previous retail and broadcast experience. Fill out an application on our website. We'll be conducting interviews next week. Dope. Okay, I'm definitely applying. If you're hiring 16-year-olds, lol, but is there like a sudden opening? Who left? Nobody just yet, but to be honest, I'm kind of eyeing the exits, looking for new adventures. Ah, geez, I'll miss you. Back at you, kiddo.
Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Hello, friends. I've decided to open back up to commissions. I think we're all looking for ways to stay busy right now, and making art has always been my favorite method. So please get in touch with if you want a portrait. I try to keep my rates reasonable, and I offer discounts for first-time commissions. Awesome news. Should we call the shop? That works fine. Oh boy, a lot of stuff to read, but let's just get it over with. What a wonderful spring festival. Thanks to everyone who made it such a beautiful celebration. Can we brag for someone else? I don't see why not. Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
I bet Steph wishes she could reword that. But
hello.
It's pretty funny.
Hello. As many of you know, I am a freelancer for the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm writing an article about the evening's incredible performance at the Spring Festival, but I can't track down the band's name. Anybody know? Hey man, so we aren't like a band as such, so we don't really have a name yet. Hey, no worries. Can I get your names for the article? I'm Steph Gingrich. The brains of the operation. My muscle is Alex. LO, she's gonna die if she sees this.
I'm so
hey.
sorry I worried you all.
Yeah, my bad. I was being killed. Hey, anybody seen Alex today? We agreed to meet up last night, but then she ghosted. Super not like her. Kind of freaking out. Oh no, have you contacted Jason? Called his cell. No response. I'll try 911 next. That's troubling. Haven't seen her. Keep me posted, will you? Yeah, right. The Black Lantern will not be open for lunch today on account of the town council vote. We'll see you for happy hour. Yes on jobs, yes on prosperity, yes on expansion. You do realize that expanding mining operations outside of Haven is a temporary fix, right? That's not even considering the environmental impact. Do you have any proof? What do you want, a bibliography? I don't keep citations at the ready on the off chance I encounter someone who isn't willing to accept the truth. That's what I thought. Hello, neighbors. Thank you for making last night's Spring Festival such a resounding success. Now comes another annual tradition, cleaning up after ourselves. I'll need a few volunteers to help me spruce up the park in the wake of last night's festivities. Work begins as soon as today's council meeting concludes. Drop your name in the hat. Sure, why not? I'm down. We're pretty hungover, but Jesse and I might be recovered by this afternoon. Tentative, yes. Take care of you first, but if you're feeling up for it, we'd love to have you both. Gotta open the bar. Sorry, darling. Oh, psh.
It never ends.
A statement regarding the ongoing investigation in Haven Springs. We appreciate the community's concerns, details, and are still emerging, and we are cooperating with the state police. We're currently having exactly as much information as any of you. Deputy Jason Pike has been suspended pending on investigation. Please direct all inquiries through official channels. I just don't understand how all of this could happen under your noses. What's going on over there? This is not an acceptable statement. Nothing but respect for our boys in blue. Singular boy in beige who danced to Typhon's tune. There's no way the cops didn't know. There's something they're not telling us. Follow the money. Drop your tinfoil hat, you loon. I love that.
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post.
Due to the recent events, the Black Lantern will remain closed to regular business until further notice. The poster has disabled replies.
I've got some continued support for you.
We at Typhon Mining would like to express our gratitude toward Haven Spring for your continued support. We have issued a statement which is available for you to read on our website. The poster has disabled replies. Got it. A lot of messages. Wonder what people are going to tell us. Jessica? Your comfort would be my I'm really not comfortable talking about this right now. We are working on a story about Typhon controversy. I'd love to speak with you. Thank you for your time and stay safe. Okay. Interesting. Steph! Alex, you are incredible and I'm here for you no matter what. Call me the minute you need anything. I know. Thank you for having my back, eh? It meant so much, of course. How could I not after everything? What is he gonna say? Typhon lied, Dad lied, but worst of all, I lied to myself. My dad was a hero. That's what everyone said for years, and it took so many lies to hold that up. Disgusting, terrible lies. Even though the truth was right in front of my eyes, I believed him over you. I'm so sorry. I hope that one day you'll forgive me. Dear Alex, you've been through an awful lot these past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continues to astound me. I have no doubt that you'll weather this affront against your person with the same grace as you demonstrated to me during our lovely dance at the Spring Festival. A moment I will not soon forget. So please remember that we are here for you. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III, also known as Ducky. I know and I appreciate you sticking up for me. Mac! Hey Chen, didn't know you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay, really. Ha, thanks Mac. Charlotte, you were right. You needed me, the one woman who should have believed you above everyone, and I failed. Char, it's okay. Just take care of yourself and Ethan. Charlotte? What's happening in this issue? No spoiler. Blah, blah, blah. Oh snap! That actually seems like a big spoiler. That's the first page. LOL. Dad knows what's up. That's awesome, Ethan. You look great. Thanks. Arthur. Alex, Arthur Jones with the New York Telegram. We want your story in the ongoing Typhon coverage. When is a good time to speak over the phone? Sorry, I'm not doing any media right now, getting a lot of requests. When did you learn when did you learn that your father lived in Haven Springs and worked with Jed Lucan? How did it feel to learn that Jed Lucan was responsible for the mining accident that killed your father? What do you think Jed Lucan Why do you think Jed Lucan confessed to his crimes? The caller has been blocked. You will no longer receive messages from their number. Fair. Alex, please pick up. Just let us know when you're okay as soon as you can. I'm pretty sure you just lost your phone, but Ryan's freaking out. Okay, we're both freaking out. We just want to make sure you're safe. Call us. Alex?
After summoning all my strength.
Motherfucker. Oh my god, I heard what happened. You weren't going to mention being a superhero when I texted yesterday. I'm so glad you're safe. Ha, thanks, buddy. Me too. Is your mom doing okay? I'm worried about her. She's fine. I think it's my turn to take care of her now. Maybe that's weird, but I'm pretty sure it's true. A lot less weird than you think. She's very lucky to have you.
Strength and willpower. I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
Okay. Did I not figure Ducky out? Or wait. I've missed a lot of shit.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments. I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window. After what I went through, the middle of the ocean might not be so bad.
That's what I'm saying. We could go with Steph. We have no tie-ups now.
Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline. See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Sorry, just getting a big, decent idea just because I don't
Must
feel
be
like
rare
reading all
that.
of
See?
it.
This is why I try to only read the art sections.
I don't want to read all that. Nothing over here. No.
Feels like I've been through so much with Eleanor. It meant the world that she believed me. I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar, where did I... Am I blind? Got it. I swore I would one day return this jacket to him. I swore I would return it to both of you. I think you know by now that my word is worth what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift provides some small comfort to you in the days ahead, Jed. Wow.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and now. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Chad must have thought he was seeing a ghost the first time Gabe walked in. I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful. I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way. Was Charlotte's response all my fault? Or would she have turned on me no matter what?
I know now that my inaction, in the face of injustice, was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truth. They
It's a
say
good
I was
line.
powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil and these. The LARP was 2 days ago? That doesn't seem possible.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That was like a couple months ago by now.
Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
Fair. Why don't we play this one more time? Because look at me in first place. That's what I'm saying. Nice. Off to a good start. Boom. Boom. Damn. Well, what was I supposed to do? How do I get up there? Oh, do I... Oh, okay, I see it. My bad. Whew. Where does it come? Yeah, pick me up. Let's just get this one. Oh yeah, these ones. Damn. Got it. Oh god. Damn. I almost escaped. Well, that's life. And now it gets faster. Damn it! I literally just didn't hit the right button. Alright, well that was a good... That was a good one. Good there, kid. Alright. Wasn't there one other thing I wanted to try out before I left? Yeah, lie down. I want to just see what this has to offer. Like if I could play a song or something, have a sweet little moment before I leave, you know? Or at least that's
I've been playing
what
a
I was
lot
hoping
the
for.
last 2 days.
Yeah, see something like
Trying
this.
to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think. Not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Haven, and wanting to move on from the pain, but not knowing how. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
And that is when they do the whole stare off into the abyss for an hour. So, you know, now that I think about it, could
I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops.
Okay. Oh. Hello? Hello? Who's there?
Hey, Steph.
Alex,
Oh.
wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here
Wow.
instead, then...
No!
Fuck it. I want to stay here too.
I mean, that's great, but... your ticket.
You ripped your bus ticket.
I can get another one. Or not. It doesn't matter. Point is, I'm in. For whatever you want.
That'd be the first time I've ever heard a woman say that to me. Oh God. How do I clip something? Got it.
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
I'm in love with you, Steph. Goodbye. Also, no hoodie or beanie. Interesting choice. Why are there still 2 beer cans?
All right. Just tell me.
What?
Oh.
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road. The excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So
That's
tell
a
me.
ghost, to be fair. Or just a figment of your
Actually,
imagination.
I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
Really?
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
I kind of wanted to go. I love Eleanor and Ducky and all the other folks, but the one I wanted was Steph. Ryan is a good guy. He's a good friend, but I wanted to be with Steph, and and my brother, who I came to this town in the first place, is also gone. Not to mention, Charlotte and Ethan left. So, like, literally everyone's leaving. Why would I not want to go with Steph on an adventure?
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
Thank you.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, he's not a ghost.
Stop
He's just
it,
her
Gabe.
inner mind. Because that's
I
what
don't
she's
need
thinking.
the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
So sad.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
That would be kind of dope.
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. Little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
Oh, I thought they were gonna like make Ducky disappear to symbolize that he got old and died. I didn't want him to do that. Don't make me think about the fact that Ducky isn't all that young. Oh, Eleanor. That's cool.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course. You
I
already
really
have.
have to choose, man. I kind of like
With
the
your
idea of
gift,
going out with
your music,
her, but I guess it would be fun to stay here.
Just by being you.
If it was any
But
other
Alex,
town, nah.
That doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Do what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Live in a van, travel between dingy bars, hawking your SoundCloud, pouring your soul to strangers. Sounds pretty great if you ask me. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Damn it. I really do love Haven Springs, like, with all of my heart. But you gotta think about it this way. Jed is gone. Gabe is gone. Ryan and I probably don't talk as much. Ethan doesn't live in Haven Springs all of the time. Sometimes he lives with his dad. Charlotte is all messed up in the brain. Eleanor is going to have Alzheimer's. Riley, who was Eleanor's daughter, is gone. Mac is gone. Was there anyone else? Ducky would be there. Ducky would be fun until Ducky dies. I mean, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but it's a small town and getting smaller. So I honestly think we should take the adventure with...
I know what I want.
With Steph. That's sweet. Pretty sure there were beer cans on that table earlier, but that's whatever. Continuity errors. Thing of the past. Why don't I hear anything? Oh. And if Ryan dies because he's sad or whatever. Hell yeah, I like this idea. Let's make a new adventure. Just, oh, no, that was a different one. But, yeah, for sure. You know, another thing, personally, about this story is also that in Life is Strange 1, I made the choice to sacrifice that town, whatever that town was called, so that I sacrificed Chloe so that the town could survive, because I figured we should save as many people as possible rather than, you know, live out our lives with this person. I love that fuck 'em up, babe. That's funny. Do we get to see an Alex Chen performance? That's super cool.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Chen.
well, I mean, wow. Damn it, it's over. I really hope they make a 4th game, because honestly, there honestly actually isn't much gameplay in these games. It's very story driven for Life is Strange, but honestly, I kind of love that. I really love these games for their story. It's like my favorite thing. The first game, oh my god, I loved how... no, I have to hold it, and that's annoying. The first game was... I'm just gonna... Sorry, I just wanted to get the music off because it was loud. But yeah, the first game, I really, really loved the dynamic between Chloe and Max's friendship and how it ended up sparking into something more. Like, I really loved how they were friends and then how they separated and then came back to each other when they were complete strangers and looked completely different. Like, it's just a cool, beautiful story about their dynamic, I believe, and also, you know, also saving the world. But honestly, it was the connection between Chloe and Max that I loved the most about the first game. And then there's a lot of stuff that came after that. I mean, Life is Strange 2, beautiful game as well. Not as enjoyable as the first one, I would say, but still super, super enjoyable. I really loved the idea of, like, it gave me a new perspective to think about when I was playing a game. Was the second game, when you play as Sean and you have to help Daniel, because I really did feel like I had to protect Daniel at certain points, and I also felt like I was genuinely raising him to be either a better or bad person. So it really the choices in that game were really well done. Really made me think. This game, god damn, just what a beautiful story about Alex and how she was able to find this home and, you know, change the outcome of all of the wrongs that had been done to her family and everything like that. Like, that's super cool. And obviously I love that she ended up with Steph, because Steph has been my favorite character ever since Before the Storm. Was it? Yeah, Before the Storm. Yeah, when Before the Storm came out, and I played that one as Chloe, which even got me more into her character because it gave a more in-depth, you know, detailed background story about her. I loved Chloe even more, and that was when we got to hear about her and Rachel? Was her name Rachel? Yeah, Rachel. Really love the dynamic between her and Rachel, which is also another reason why I really wanted to go heavy into Max and Chloe being together, is because of how I felt the story went down with Rachel. And then, you know, after that, we had Captain Spirit. The Adventures of Captain Spirit, and that one was great. That one was a super beautiful prequel to Life is Strange 2, because you got to play as that kid, Captain Spirit, and, you know, have these powers and all that. Oh man, that was beautiful visual storytelling in that one. Very good. And then I think the last one that they made was some very big prequel to the first game, where Chloe and Max are just kids again, right before Chloe finds out that her dad died. So beautiful all around. This franchise is amazing, and I'm not done with it yet. I will be coming back on stream probably this series, probably not today. But I'm probably going to get back to it within either the week or next week, because we actually have some fucking... what is it called? DLC for the game called Life is Strange Wavelengths, I believe is what it's called. And it's a story about my love, Steph. So that's awesome. And honestly, I'm super excited to play that because I'm super excited to get more of a backstory on Steph. I wonder if they'll talk about a little bit about her backstory, about how she went to that school with Chloe and Max. You never know. You never know. Alright, let's speed this up. I appreciate all the names and franchises and people who made this game. You did a great job. Beautiful story. But I don't really feel like waiting through all of the credits. Is that her? Is that Alex? Did I make it go faster a second ago? That is Alex. Wow, that was a nice song. And think of it this way. If there is another game in the future, hopefully we could maybe see them come back or have a cameo like the other characters sometimes do. I know what's his name came back in the last game, Chloe's dad. A lot of names. Spring Festival was a cool episode. I really enjoyed the Spring Festival. Honestly, I mean, wow. Just a beautiful game. Love this franchise so much. And I came to it so late. I only started playing Life is Strange 1 last year. And I am absolutely in love with this franchise. Nice.
For a long time,
Sorry, I'm looking at some of the songs.
and think that I'm better off all by myself.
Creep, that's the one.
Even if I sink, but you found me, and you helped me see the light, the dim fluorescent flicker in a dark, defeated night. I've had my fair share of losing, and I've hung on
Nice.
by a thread. With
That's super cool.
And the memories gained friends and wrote some melody.
Oh, and there it is. The very strange, abrupt thing. Hey, wow. I honestly actually saw this coming. When they started giving me the option to get to go on the road, I really thought I was going to be making that choice, but I also thought I wasn't going to be with everybody else. I forgave Jed. I figured a lot of people did that. Alex claims she learned the meaning of home rather than not to fear her emotions. Yeah, I don't know. I felt like home was a better message to me. I felt like the community that I was making and the town I was living in and the new life I was starting was more important than the actual emotions, which was kind of a quarter of the story, honestly. Some members of the council stood with Alex. Nice. Okay, at least some did. I mean, oh man, none of them can do that? That's crazy. Alex wanted to play her music in the future. Alex wanted to help more people in the future. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Alex took a moment to reflect in the apartment. I usually get those. Not a lot of people do that. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. Oh, what? You can? Oh, man, and you can have him stand by Alex? Oh, that's a tough one. Probably only if you were dating him, I'd imagine. Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan? I don't know what that means. So many different versions of the story. Charlotte turned her back on Alex. A lot of things like that happen to people. That's good. Eleanor sided with Alex during the vote. That's a 50-50 chance. Goddamn. Pike told Alex to give it up. Bummer. Wow, I actually got the small end of that shit. Probably because I didn't go with that other option. Maybe. Ducky sided with Alex during the vote. Hell yeah. Ryan believed Jed during the vote. Okay. Ryan and Alex don't get together. Yeah. Steph and Alex leave Haven together. 35. Oh, but it is the highest percentage. Wait. Oh, they leave together. Stays in Haven to be with Alex, or Steph and Alex don't get together. Interesting. Wait, what was the option for Ryan? Ryan leaves Haven. Leaves Haven to be with Alex. What? Ryan and Alex start dating in Haven Springs? You can date him, or no? He leaves to date you? That's weird. Wonder what that's about. Well, there you go. I mean, wow. Can't believe it's already over. I was hoping for maybe a 3-hour stream, but it looks like we're only getting 2 today. So, alright. Well, as I've said, thank you everybody for joining me on this stream. Thank you for enjoying Life is Strange True Colors with me, anyone who did or watches this in the future. I am probably going to be having another stream today later because I want to try something out that's a little special, and I don't know how well it will work. So I guess we're going to see how that goes. Make sure to watch out for a stream around probably 2 or 3 o'clock Arizona time. So yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Life is Strange. Thank you for enjoying the entire series with me. And I will be back to play, as you can see, actually. By Steph's Story is right here. And you can't see it on the screen right now. Let me get it ready really quick. How do you search? I forgot I was live. Oh shit. I literally just tuned my entire brain out for half a second, and that scared me. Alright, well, I can't figure out how to show you, so it's fine. But just trust me, there's a DLC that will be coming when I get around to doing it. So hopefully we will get to see that in either the next couple days or next week. But either way, thank you, and I will see you guys in some other stream. So see you later.